Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am of course TabbyCat54 and we're going to be playing some Tales of Fantasia because I feel like it and I haven't played it in a hot minute. Um I am making sure that um we have things on. I'm gonna, you know, get a few things going on this. But yeah, we're gonna play some Tales of Fantasia. I have been excited about playing it, generally speaking. Um, so let me grab the thing that I had pulled up for it, and we are just gonna go and do the things. I mean, how can you not love this though? Just saying. Um, all right. Let's get everything pulled up correctly. Because I kind of have a rule about, interrupting that music whenever a musical number just randomly comes on like that. I'm going to continue. We're going to remember buttons and how buttons are supposed to be pressed in this game, apparently. That's what we need to do. Alright, here we go. This kind of looks familiar. Looks familiar, too. Oh, would you look at that? This definitely looks familiar. Oh, we can get an hourglass. I have completely forgotten what I have put on what, so... Oh, right, Sword Rain. Right. To double check it. Anyway. We have no reason to be in here. But this looks super familiar, but not. What's going on? Okay. Right. Demonic Swallow Kick is up, and down is Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay. Typically, I do use that. I use that quite a bit. Let's grab the treasure. It's almost like I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! Exactly. Why are you using Deep Mist all the time? Like, I don't mind it usually, but... I'm about to take your deep mist and shove it right up your butt. I think I might turn off deep mist on her. There's like no reason for her to keep using deep mist. So, we're gonna turn deep mist off. That button. And so this forest looks very familiar. Them's killer owls. You gotta be watching out for them killer owls, y'all. Huzzah! Yatta! So we come up here and it's, remember that, tree that we saw before that was not whole? It's whole here. What? That's crazy. It's like we're in the past or something. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot hit for the life of me. Say. There we go. But anyway. Literally no reason to come in here other than just getting a couple things. So many. But yes, we have the pythons and the hornets over here. They are, we had the giant bees and the other things before. This is just some pythons and hornets. Not anything really to write home about. But huzzah, we leveled up. So now we're going to go up here. And check out what's up here. Well, actually, before I do that, let's check and see if they have anything to say. I mean, where in the world are we? Find people first. Okay, now we'll go in there. Village of Belladin. Welcome to Draw. Ooh. Got some goodies here. This kid, east of here, you bump into the cavern called the Cave of Spirits. Hey bro, you swordsman by any chance? Yeah, I guess. Awesome. Why don't you teach me about sword placement sometime? I want to get strong. Wants to get strong. Who are you, mister? Where are you from? No, I have to prepare dinner. played way too much Dragon Warrior to try to leave pots and stuff alone. Hey, who are those two? Outsiders, it looks like. Yeah, they have to be. I wonder where they're from. Excuse us. Where are we? Oh, visitors? How curious. I'm the chief of this village. Where are you two? Who are you two from? Who are you two, and where did you come from? Well, I'm Kless of Totus, and this is Mint. You see, we were sent, well, somewhere by someone's clerical arts. We were knocked unconscious, and when we came to, we found ourselves in the nearby prairie. Totus? Never heard of it. Any of you heard of Totus? Huh? The look in your eyes doesn't tell me a different story, but on the other hand, I don't know this clerical art is this either. What you've described sounded like magic, though. Is that what you meant? Magic? But that's impossible. Magic is a power that ceased to exist long ago. Magic ceased to exist? You seem a bit addled, young man. It's getting late anyway, and this is hardly the place for such a discussion. Why don't we make ourselves at home and comfortable? Wait, why don't we make ourselves comfortable at my home? We'll continue our little chat there. Alright. Come now, it's a short walk this way. And we don't recognize this place is our town. Hey, this sounds pretty interesting for a change. Let's follow them. Sweet! I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Linios. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is ours. Linios. That name sounds so familiar. Right, so let's continue. I was rather perplexed when you called magic a power that ceased to exist. That's what I heard from my mom. She told me stories about how there was a power called magic long ago, but it eventually disappeared. Excuse me, sir, but is it true that you're unfamiliar with the clerical arts? They possess the power to heal. The power to heal? What do you mean, young lady?
First aid.
What is this? Oh, I feel about 10 years younger. That was wonderful, but I'm afraid I know nothing of it. Well, now it's my turn. Why don't I show you some magic? What he said. I love the face. What? Wow! Maybe that's what we need to defeat Daos. What? You said Daos? You know about Daos? It's as if there's anyone who doesn't. He's the enemy of the whole world. He declared war and has been steadily expanding his power ever since. Huh? But he should have only just broken free from his seal. He was sealed, you say? Oh, you've lost me again, young lady. He appeared some time ago. Some time ago? Really? Did we arrive in the world of the future? Gasp it! The future? Wait! No, I believe the opposite is true. I think this is the world before Daos was sealed. Aha! I knew the chief's name sounded familiar. It's the same as the person who founded Totus, and whom the church was named after. This is the world of the past! What in blazes is all this about the past and the future? I don't know why we've gone into a completely different accent, but now we're in the blazes, I guess. This is the year 4202 by the Asalian calendar. 100 years ago? My goodness, this is unbelievable. Yeah, it all sounds pretty incredible, doesn't it? Now I understand why he doesn't know clerical arts. It said that they weren't fully codified, my bad. It said they weren't fully codified until the Order of Clerics was founded in the year 4210. Ah, so they just haven't been completed and made known to the people of this time yet. Chief, I've set myself on fire! Wait, you set me on fire! I demand an explanation for this. I'm astonished. Look at my cat. My cat is amazing. We finally get future visitors and they're from the future. It's just so unbelievable. It really does sound a little far-fetched, but considering what's happened, it's not impossible. It sounds so crazy. I'm still having a hard time taking it in myself. But more importantly, could you tell me what you know about Dowse and magic? Sure. Look at my cat. Dowse is a strange figure. It's said his only weakness is magic. Apparently, he's impervious to everything else. Magic is your only hope. But it's impossible for you to use. Huh? How come? My power comes from the fact that I have some elven ancestors. However, the two of you seem to be pure-blooded humans. To put it simply, you can't use magic without elven blood. Elven, you say? That's right. Only the elves or people with their blood can weave mana into magic. So basically, it's impossible for us to defeat him. Now, don't give up just yet. You may try making allies of powerful magic users. Like who? Could you introduce us to some? Not that we're gonna ask you, who's clearly a powerful magic user, and standing right in front... Wait just a minute. You're not actually serious about fighting Dowse, are you? Of course we are. We owe him some payback. He killed my best friend! Well, Please. He killed Chester. 100% totally killed Chester. Even if we had to put our lives on the line, Chester and Mr. Morrison are counting on us. Because Chester's totally alive. Even though I think he might totally be dead. I mean, we did find his broken bow. Unfortunately, I don't know any powerful magic users personally. That's a shame. In that case, could you tell us where we could meet an elf? Hold on, I got an idea. To the north is Euclid Village. It's home to a man named Cloth F. Lester. Cloth's a human, but he's more passionate about magic than any practitioner of the craft I've ever heard of. He conducts research day in and day out, hoping to find a way for humans to use magic. Sounds like visiting this Clark guy is worth a try. And now we've gone into, I don't know, this one. Yes, although he's a little eccentric and not the most sociable. He might even treat you coldly at first, but I believe him to be a decent fellow at heart. Just explain the situation to him, and I'm sure things will soon work out in your favor. Understood. Thank you. Now, no need to thank me. I know where you're coming from. Back in my day, I was all fired up about my magic powers. I wanted to use them to protect the world, too, so I trained relentlessly. Thank you for your sentiments, sir. Just be sure you don't get on over your head, you hear? Anyways, you can stay at my house for the night. I know the last person who told you that. Turned you into the gods and made you go to prison, but you can trust me. Please make yourselves at home. Thank you. We're in your debt. What is that blinking light behind you? My, it's late. Perhaps you two should get some shut-eye. Yes, we will. In the same room as, me and my wife. class? Huh? What is it? Well, it's. There's only one bed. Huh? Oh! I wouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna sleep on the floor. I. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. It's just like a man. Just falls asleep on the floor. Whatever. I mean, come on. It takes me, like I put up my phone. It takes me 37 and a half minutes to go to sleep. And then I wake up, 15 minutes later. I mean, come on. But no, no, Sig, he goes to sleep and he just out like that. Probably can sleep on the floor just like that. Anyway, we were flung backwards 100 years. Is it even possible to get back to our original time? I don't know why I'm just randomly talking. But if we were to take out Dow's here, would history change to help Mr. Morrison and Chester? Are you still awake? Yeah. Our real journey begins at daybreak. It's not going to be easy, so we must give it our all. Yeah, of course. You're going to catch a cold sleeping like that. I love this romance so much. Not even going to lie. I love this romance so much and what she does here that I literally have one of my characters doing it in like something very similar in my stories. Good morning, class. Mr. Linios gave us this. World map of the past. Sweet. Alright. Are you working on an empty stomach? Yes. Here, this should fill it right up. Learn the recipe for cheeseburger. Hell yeah. Recipe number 2, get. Have you met Clarth? Not yet, you say. Remember he lives in Euclid Village. Cat. Cat. I'm gonna pet this cat. Anyway. Um... Welcome to Double KO. We double KO you. Anyway, let's see. That might actually be better. It's a 15 and 8. Eight and 35. Means part of that's gonna be better for me. We could go one of these, yeah. Thanks, mister. I can use a little magic. I wonder why it's going out. Perfect weather. What kind of person is Douse? Powerful army. Can you get out of the way, dude? Ah. Daddy and Grandpa are out getting materials for weapons. They told me to man the shop. By the way, that's a really cool sword you got there. Maybe you'll like this book. Demonic Tiger Blade for Cress. Basically, you're getting that way early because otherwise you're going to have to go and wait for a bit. Alright. I don't think there was anything else in there. I love this music. Y'all, this music slaps. Absolutely slaps. I'm checking one quick thing just to make sure I haven't forgotten something. And somebody wrote an incredibly detailed walkthrough, and I just don't want to, like, miss something. I think that's the SNES version. No, it's not. Yeah, that's the SNES version. Dang it. Well... I don't think I missed anything, but I'm going to double check. Alright. Just kind of look around real quick. Let's see. I think it's over here. Here it is. This is a kind of a little hidden area. It's not supposed to be hidden, but This is basically a little ship dock, and in the ship dock, there are some items. It's like an abandoned ship dock. And we get an elixir. And a warrior symbol. It's pretty nice. Alright, so, I think the warrior symbol increases your attack. I'm also going to increase my luck. I know that that just basically made it so I can't do the manual option, but that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, that's about it there. Um, now we can keep going. We got ourselves some boogles. All right. Go through the passageway. Of course, we want to go the more treacherous way due to being crazy. Also, because you never know what's going to happen on the more treacherous road. My curiosity, though, is peaked on this one. I haven't even got Tiger Fang yet. I'm trying to remember when you get Tiger Blade. Hold on. Tiger Blade you get at level 15. Okay. So, what level am I? Oh, I get Tiger Blade in a couple levels. Alright. We'll just keep, you know, doing the lightning Tiger Blade like we've been doing. She's like, just keep doing the things. Just gonna give me some MP back here, or TP back rather. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Makes it pretty simple. Killer owls. So let's go and make something. Some beef, cheese, and bread. Man, saying we're gonna be fat. Remember how to do the teabag them in the corner and then do it again. Teabag them in the corner. And now we have Euclid, which definitely does not look like the Euclid that we know. Excuse me, could you tell me why you're over there? Nope. Something the matter, Mint? That girl over there, she's not feeling well. Huh? Really? She looks fit as a fiddle to me. No, that's not what I meant. Can you not tell? The poor thing's suffering from love sickness. How can you tell? The vacant eyes, the vague expression, it's all over her face. Can we stop for a moment and give her a hand? I really don't think it's any of our business, but... Sorry, I didn't hear you. Would you please speak up? I mean, I was just talking to myself. Hey, what? Nice sunny day today. Kless, why are you flirting with her? Let me handle this. Hello there. You're not looking too well. Would you tell me what's wrong? Huh? But please don't be shy. I want to help you. To tell you the truth, there's this person that I'm like. Just as I thought. Would you tell me about him? His name is Owen, and he's at the weapons shop right now. The weapons shop? Got it. Just leave this to me, okay? Owen. I just traveled all the way here from Venetia. Are you sure that's safe? Are you able to defend yourself? No offense, but you don't look like the fighting sort. The divine protection of God keeps me out of harm's way. That is why I carry a surplus of holy bottles on my journeys. A sacred power is sealed within them. If you expend one, then that power will surround you and repel wicked creatures. Alright. Just in Cavern east of Belladum, some old chap told me he saw a bunch of midgets. Oh, okay. When he went inside, made me serious. You're showing your age there, Tales of Fantasia. Got a melange gel. Let's see. Dragonfly, dragonfly! A rod and a rune bottle. Mister, is there really a war going on? I have no idea. Where did you hear about that? From my mom. She said a king from a faraway country is leading one. These guys are getting a little attention. So little attention they can't even afford the trip home. Are they really that bad? I'm the violinist, tra-la-li-la-ra. I am the drummer, dramatic drummer, boom boom. All your tips, give them here. Thank you very much. Oh, sweet pardon, your charity is divine. There's a white horse somewhere in the world. It's a really strange one. We'll meet the really pure maiden. Okay. I want to play outside, but my dad's making me help out in the store. Excuse me, sir. Are you Ellen by chance? Yeah, that's right. But how do you know? Well, you see, there's this lady outside who has a crush on you. I'm honored. What's she like? What's her name? Yeah, I'll go ask her. Let me go be right back. Welcome to Bishop. Ooh. Kite shield. Oven mitts. We could get her some oven mitts. Ooh. 1,000 gold! Got a refund. Oh, right, that thing up there. Hold on. If I recall correctly, you have to... Yep, you jump up here. Get a charm bottle. Well, I thought I was the only one who knew the way up here. So tell me, stranger, what do you think of the view? I tell you, the scenery can't be beat. Alright. I can remember how to get back down. we go. What's her name? I didn't catch her name, ma'am. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My name's Nancy. I'm the daughter of this village greengrocer. Okay. Let's go back and tell him that girl named Nancy likes. Oh, she said her name is Nancy, and she's the daughter of this village's greengrocer. Nancy, is it? Well, this could be tough. What's wrong? Unfortunately, I'm very short on time. I work for a Venezian import company. Came to this village on business. My job's here is almost done, and I'm scheduled to return to begin my return trip to Venezia shortly after. Besides, the president of the company, my dad, that is, would never allow it. You can't even set aside a minute to get acquainted? I'm a little afraid that if I see her even once, it may be hard for me to just leave and forget about her. Give her my regards, would you? I have to get back to work. Oh, rude. Rude. It didn't work out, huh? Somehow I knew it. What with him being a big businessman's son and me being a lowly greengrocer's daughter and all? There's just no way it could happen. But thanks, but you've done enough. I'll be okay. Just don't worry about me. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to him. I know, right? And he's gone! This motherfucker, this girl, she's like, I have a crush on this boy. Boy's like, man, who's this chick? Who's this chick? Oh, well, if I see her once, I may not want to leave. I may not want to go back. And I mean, my dad would never allow it. So, nope, I ain't going to go look at it. And it's like, okay, well, okay. But, no, no, no. Anyway, you got to talk to this kid. Elwin's gone back to Venezia. And then we're going to go, okay, let's just go check on Nancy real quick. And she's gone too. Oh, no. It's a conspiracy. Okay. Now that's done, let's go to the food shop. Talk to this. Oh, the little girl says there's a war going on. I know, right? And we find the Wonder Chef. I come from the world of fabulous flavors. I wish for all the people of the world to experience the taste. Will you want to taste the flavors of my world? Yeah, I'll teach you this dish. And I got the recipe for a sandwich. Hell yeah. Tonight's dinner will be, I just can't make up my mind. Is tonight's dinner going to be a sandwich? Rumors been spreading around that a distant country is amassing an enormous army. I'm a traveler. Let me tell you interesting. As I went by a region called Lone Valley, there's a man named Bart actually lives in that crazy place. Seems like he has a talent for predicting the weather. Ah. The guy's made a name for himself in the town of Harmel for his astounding accuracy. Have you made a sandwich? No. Why do I need to make a sandwich immediately? I mean, come on. What do I need to make this sandwich, actually, now that I think about it? We need lettuce, cucumbers, potatoes, and eggs in a sandwich. Why? Why? Why do you need egg, potato, cucumber, or lettuce? 2 of each of those for this sandwich. Why not just bread, cheese, egg maybe? I mean, that's fine. Or maybe like, I don't know, beef, chicken, or pork. Instead, I got a cucumber sandwich. Whoever bought a fucking potato sandwich? An egg sandwich. let's double check that thing again because I think I missed one. Lettuce. And why do you sell a vegetable store and not sell lettuce? And now we get one of the best characters in the game. His name is question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know who this could possibly be. Mirald? Just set the tea on the table already. Excuse me, sir. Are you Mr. Clarth? No, not a banana sandwich. Clarth F. Lester? Hmm? That's right. What sort of business would a sweetie like you have with me? We were hoping you could teach us about magic, sir. Magic? So you heard of my research, huh? In that case, go over there and tell Mirald the lecture fee is 10,000 gold paid in advance. Goodness, that's a lot of money. We can't afford that much. Oh, well, that's a shame. Seems like I have nothing to teach you. Come back when you got money, sweetie. Please stop calling me that. Well, excuse me, princess. If I had your name to begin with, I might have been able to use it. If you're so mannerless that you can't even introduce yourselves, what can you expect from me? I beg your forgiveness. My name is Mint Adnade, and I totally just got wet because you totally did all that things, and I'm sorry, Kless. I know I'm saying this right next to you. I'm sorry. And this is Mr. Kless Alvain. Don't bring me into this shit. Mr. Lester, we need magic at any cost. We need it to defeat Douse. Defeat Douse? What? When? Where? So you're a couple of comedians, huh? Nice try. Now hand over the money or get out of here. I ain't got no day. Wait, I haven't got all day. What? How heartless. Clarth F. Lester, how dare you talk to our guests like that? Mirald, I mean, really, why must you always be so curt, rude, and inconsiderate? Isn't this the first time you've met these people? Aren't they depending on you? Would it kill you to show some manners? You're just such an egotistical, self-centered moron sometimes. You're insufferable, man. I'm very sorry. Beneath that thick skull of his, he's just a spoiled child. Oh, I know. Let me introduce you to someone who more reliable. Not a person like him. I love these two. I just do. Not a person like him. What? Hey! A person like him? A person like who? What's the big deal? I don't see a need to explain myself to such an unreliable dolt. What do you mean unreliable? You're saying there's someone around here besides me? Oh, finally coming around, are you? The hell is she going on about? Psst, you two, give him another push. Please, sir. You're the only one who can help us. Help? Yes, sir, we've heard of your devotion to magic and we've come a long way seeking your help. Well, you seem to have your reasons for badgering me so persistently. Why don't you tell me what the hell they are anyway? Uh-huh, right. You're from the future. The future that you know you're from, right. Maybe you kids really are comedians. I know it sounds crazy, But I also had a hard time believing it before realizing that we're from the future. But whether it's true or not, the fact is we need the power of magic to stand any chance against Douse. Please, can you lend us your strength? Who said I could use magic? I just study this shit, man. I'm just your average human. I'm neither an elf nor a half-elf. My ears aren't pointed, see? Yes, that's what the Chief of Bellingham told us. But he still has a lot of confidence in you, Mr. Lester. Actually, magic isn't completely limited to elves, you see. The spirits also have a power equal to magic. My research is centered around finding a way to use magic indirectly by borrowing the power of spirits. That is, to summon them via summoning arts, as I call them. Not that you've gone beyond just the theory yet, right? I would be ever so appreciative. Oh god! I would be ever so... I can't do it. Sick, I'm dying. I'd be ever so appreciative if you would be quiet, woman. Anyway, yes, theoretically, oh, Mira, she's gonna kick your ass, man. If I succeed in making a pact with a spirit, I'll be able to use a power equal to magic. I want to see her kick his ass. However, making a pact is easier said than done. Spirits tend to stay in dangerous places where humans can't easily set foot. How does that sound to the two of you? To put it simply, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. That is, if you help me with my summoning arts, I'll return the favor by supporting your cause with them. Do we have ourselves a deal? Yes, sir. I know. I need to have some kind of a new count. I gotta figure out an ad com for this. Thank you very much. In that case, I don't mean to rush, but let's head for Lone Valley straight away. Sylph, the spirit of wind, lives there. Mirald, watch my hat. I probably won't be returning for a while. I'll live. Oh, right, I have this new pie in mind. How would I bake it for you when you get back? Better be the best damn pie I ever had. Well then, I'm off. Wait up, Speedy. Don't forget this. The collector's book. And Clarth has. His name is Clarth. I could call him Dick. I should just rename him Dick. By the way, you two, our library is full of all about magic and spirits. Perhaps you might find it useful. Oh, and one more thing. You should avoid addressing Clarth so formally. We don't want him to inflate that big head of his anymore now, do we? Shut up, Mirald. But yeah, Clarth is fine. Okay. When viewing the social order of the world of spirits, it becomes apparent that spirits are divided in upper and lower class. Dear Clarth, I'm sorry to inform you that the craft of making pack rings has been lost. We have searched many ruins, but information pertaining to pack rings is exceedingly scarce. However, that's not to say there is no hope. There's Moira mine and the kingdom of Alvinista. Unused rings that have yet to be discovered may exist in the Dwarven ruins. Why don't you look into that? I found some money. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Secret stash. Put it back. No, don't put it back! Steal his money! Be careful. Take good care of Clarth. Hey, I'm too old for this treatment. Well, maybe you should act like it then! By the way, I have this parting gift for you. I'm waiting. Hand it over already. I see you're not gonna win any prizes for your graciousness anytime soon. If I recall, that thing is just like a garbage item. I think I already have 2 of them. Yeah, it's okay. What that thing is that basically makes it so that this game is now completely multiplayer. In the Mario Mine. Special make pack of spirits, carved by an elf named Leonardo and a dwarf named Aegis. Or Aegis, whichever way you want to go. We're defining the spirit element relationship, many types of spirits. Stars, moons, darkness, spirit world. Gnome is earth, Undyne is water, Ifrit fire, Sylph wind, Maxwell is that, Luna is the moon, Shadow is darkness, Asuka is light. I probably do need to like stand up and take a break. My butt's kind of spellbook, but I don't have any use for it. Okay, we gotta remember that. Remember that for later. Okay, I think I got this. Hold on. Double checking, making sure I haven't forgotten anything. Oh. Thank you so much for the raid, Mildred. I definitely appreciate it. We are currently on an ad break, so to thank you whenever it comes back in here. I don't think there was any other thing in... Hold on. Nope, there wasn't anything there. Okay, now you're out of ad jail. I do apologize. Thank you so much for the raid, Mildred. I definitely appreciate it. I am making sure I have not forgotten any chests, which I don't think I have, so... Double check and make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Alright, well. Going to go north to the town of Hamel. Why? Why? I actually do need to go check and see if Clarth actually has any equipment, because I didn't check that. could press the right buttons, that'd be great. We just casually have the Necronomicon, it's fine. I need to go buy Clarth some equipment because, yeah. And I was like, I was looking up here and I'm like, this doesn't have the, there's money in plain sight in the GBA version, but not in this one, so. Yeah, exactly. He's not exactly the most, he can do basically nothing right now, so. I could sell shit. Okay. We're going to go here to Harmel. Did I help you find anything? Find a collection there. Needed to grab both of those and I totally didn't. My bad. I'm gonna grab a pickaxe and some rope. It's a good idea. Everyone goes to pray every day. I wish people prayed to me. World of fabulous flavors. French toast. Got Harmel Inn. Okay. We have Nancy. Is that you, Nancy? Hello, Kless. I appreciate what you did for me the other day. Why did you come here? The kid wanted to meet her crush at any cost. Since I'm on my way to Venezia anyway, I let her tag along. It's better than her trying to get there alone, I guess. I want to speak to him face to face. Never underestimate things with a... Never underestimate a stick is definitely true. Alright, so that's part 2 of the Elwyn and Nancy quest. So... we can go look at the church where everybody is. The air is filled with hatred. Are you travelers? You shall be in my prayers. If I offer prayers to God, I have nothing to fear except my wife. Been having a bad feeling lately. Mr. Scarlet moved here suddenly some years ago. I believe he came from Midgard. Mage named Scarlet used to live in the town. He studied new power and intended to replace magic one day, but he passed away. Protect Mama and Papa. Aw, that's cute. Okay. Ah, right, Demeter. The streets are quiet right now since everyone went to the church to pray to God. Let's see. Double checking, making sure we've got the right stuff. Ooh, we could get an axe. The Walloon sword is The sword I want. Okay, you know what? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. What shit do I not need? How much I need just like... I just need like... I mean... I could be dumb, but I want the sword real bad. Happy me. Alright. So, the Kalikimarda, I can't say it, sorry, is not as good as the Walloon sword, but that takes down our defense. That's all it is. Ah, frack. Now, it's not by much if I recall. It's by 2. That's not gonna be too big. I can get that later. That's not a big deal. Not like the Walloon sword, which was literally like 20. I like hitting things with sticks. It's fine. Again, I think I have a bias toward fists. Because I like fist weapons in general most of the time. Oh, I've only been there for an hour. Oh. We got a vulture. Well, that's not fun. No. Do not hurt the babies. The amount that I don't like semi-auto is just a lot. No! No, I like fist weapons. Like, whenever I can use a character that uses fist weapons, it's what I use. And also, I'm biased toward bows. Lune Valley, Spirit of the Wind lives here somewhere. Spirit is said to inhabit every material thing in this world. A special quartet of these, called the Four Great Spirits, have been confirmed though much of our knowledge is still theory. Sylph is one of them, so we need to find Sylph to get her assistance. Not yet. Gotta get a rune ring to make a pact with a spirit, and in most others, usually refer to them as pact rings. We still need to get one. You didn't actually invent summoning arts. Yeah, actually, I first heard about them in some ancient documents. After studying them for a while, I created a more efficient process. That's amazing. My pig-headed peers just laughed at me out of the university as hearing my thesis. But enough about that. I want to speak with the man who lives inside the house. Before I do that, though... Sometimes they have, You need to get the Clarthone count to 8 now. I love all of the different little things that you can do on this.
そこで娘と二人で暮らしている男に用が。
その方が魔術の鍵を握っていらっしゃるのですね。
まあそんなところだ。ローンバレ。
All right. Partner intrusion, but are you Mr. Bart Clean? I'm Clarith, a scholar of magic and spirits. I wish to see if I can forge a pact with the spirit of wind. You'd best wait a while. You know the recent earthquake. For whatever reason, the spirits have been since up in an uproar. It's far too dangerous for a person to go alone right now, and so I haven't been able to investigate. Thanks for your concern, but we've no time to spare. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you give me the rune ring that you have. Naturally, I'll compensate you for it. I don't know where you heard about my ring, but if you can help me, I'll gladly give it to you in exchange. What do you ask of us? My daughter has gone out for a few days ago and hasn't returned, but I fear that she went into the valley to check on the spirits. A young girl into the valley all by herself? What was she thinking? My daughter can be quite reckless, I'm worried. Be lousy of us to decline to help me find her deal. Her name's Arch. That's my girl. You'll recognize the girl by her ponytail. She's a little rambunctious. You shouldn't have too much trouble picking her out. She's a very conspicuous child. Got it. Keep our eyes peeled. I'll leave Arch safety in your hands. So if you want to seek out the Spirit of Wind, she's located deep within the valley beyond the suspension bridges. I do favor fighters. I literally, when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, I legitimately went, like, when I had the opportunity to get rid of Cloud as my main character, I did. DFO, I literally am a fighter. I play Sinnoh as my main, and, God, was it, like, I love freaking Regal is so much fun, and Symphonia, and... I mean, Tails, it depends, but, like, I love Regal. Gotta do the pickaxe there. That's why we got the pickaxe, by the way, so that we could do that. I think it's in Tales of Zillia, if I recall correctly, Jude is the fighter. There's other ones. Yeah, I pretty much, 9 times out of 10, I'll play a fighter. I like the quick, I like the speed. It hurts. Wrecked. Yeah, Jude. And then I don't remember which one of Bersaria is that I usually played, but I played the fighter, which I think is a girl. Companions have all been touched by the era of Daemonium, and one by one their minds have been... Oh. The era of Daemonium? Aha, so miasma was what hurting them. So, sir, being hurt by your asthma? Miasma, okay, you know. I thought it wasn't contagious. What's miasma? Clarth, could you explain? Referring to the putrid air of Daemonium, not lung disease. There must be some kind of dimensional distortion between this world and Daemonium, allowing it to leak here. Anyways, miasma's toxic. Humans should be able to tolerate for a short while, but spirits are far less sensitive. So it caused any spirit to go mad, not just the poor ones we just fought. Then we better block the holes responsible for this distortion thingy. Let's find them quick. Yeah. Alright. Let's go plug holes, everyone. I'm just... Yep. That's how we're gonna go with that. Don't take these whirlwinds lightly. They're dangerous? Well, if you walked into one, the least that could happen is you get shredded into a fresh pile of man burger. Man, plugging holes in man burgers. Oh, okay. Likely to be a product of spirits of wind's madness. Oh God, why? But seriously though, I like highly recommend grabbing the freaking Walloon sword because it's overpowered as shit. Ow. I just became part man burger. Alright. Gonna look around here. If I recall correctly, you can't do much here. Yeah. So that's how we get back to the inn there. And we can do shit all here too. Also, yeah, I love playing a healer. I think I don't know how much I've actually talked about it, but I love playing healers. They're like my favorites. Honest to God, I prefer playing healers over almost anything else. Amelia, yesterday you put your little paws in my water, and you got it all nasty and gross. And we gotta use the pickaxe. We gotta plug these holes. I could just teabag this guy in the corner though for a minute. So surprisingly, Sig, you're the one who actually plays the healer in Dungeon Fighter, because I play mainly very heavy DPS. I play the Muse, but I mean, I play support DPS and DPS mainly. But in like 14, my main is a Sage. And my main in like WoW was a druid and a shaman. Of course, in like Star Wars, it was the sorcerer and the sage, the bounty hunter. I just do. I play a lot of healers. The male crusader is actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm poisoned. Might actually need to heal myself. Amelia. Hi. How are you? You are clingy. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, that was not the button. I meant to use a room bottle, and I'm not sure why I clicked on the other one. I have a thing for that. It's down here. Aw, man. Gross. Well, that's gonna hurt. So much money. Oh my god. Yes, Amelia. I did just get so much money. I already have a kite shield. I already have the amber cloak too. This little peep thing needs to go and die. Yes, Amelia. Of course. Ragnarok, I feel like I was really good with, the thief. I was really good at thief. Like, super good at thief. Then I feel like I was also pretty good with, I don't know, like, I was pretty good with Ragnarok. No, Mimi. Fuck me. I forgot that French toast actually um
僕の番だ。
you were also a pretty good black mage whenever you were playing that too. I enjoyed playing a white mage in 11 to an extent, but I really love Sage in 14. My main was a scholar first, like, well, my main's always been, my main's always been ninja, but, like, I went white mage and then scholar, and then, whenever Sage came out, I actually tried out Sage. And Astrology and I also had, like, at max level, so, like, I was a healer all throughout. Matches all descriptions I heard of the Daemonium. Miasma down here is thick enough to suggest Greek demons. If we just meet any, we need to run away. Like that. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's make sure we're not dead. Okay. I have been able to kill this guy at the level I'm at right now, so... I just keep thinking about it for a second. I'm like, Mimi, what have I told you? Do not put your face in my water. Alright. We're gonna save a third time because, you know, I can't remember to do things all at once there. Okay. This should be a dark ward. Let's... It's possible to kill this guy, it just takes a lot of effort. See, I don't remember how much it takes though. You know? Fuck it. We'll just run. We'll just run away. It's fine. It is possible to kill this dang thing, but it's not worth it. I feel like he just gave me the finger. Yeah, we just gonna run. We just gonna run. Well, I don't remember it, like, when I did it. I know I've killed him before. I just don't remember what I did to do it. I think I, like, just teabagged him in a corner until he died. Because you can interrupt that summon demon, like, the entire time. Like, it is legitimately... You do not have to... Ow. Why you gotta be like this, bro? Finally, got the other one. Well, what would you expect, Amelia? Okay, so I finally got Tiger Blade. I am currently at 71% though with that, so there it is. We're so fucking boned. Nope. No! You are rude. Jeez, this is like perpetually low HP unless I go and just... Ugh. And then he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to get fat. I'm just like, bro, who fucking cares? Run the fuck away. Run away, oh run away, fucking run away. It's... Fuck me. Oh god. Um... Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. Run away. I do not remember this being like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Woo! We did it, everybody! We're only mostly dead! Alright, let's get the fuck out of this place. Miasma leaks when capped. Whatever escaped should have dissipated by now. She should be breathing easier. Let's go find her. Bart says she hangs out just beyond the suspension bridges. Let's go. Let's also get this. remember where the thing is. It seems to just like I'm trying to find the thing. And I know that there is a ribbon, and I'm trying to remember where to get the dang thing. And we'll find out later. Like, leave me alone. Hello, friend. You are. The ones who stop the miasma flow, aren't you? Ruler of winds, I wish to establish a pact with you as per the ancient rite of the ring. Impressive. The patterns tattooed on your body, the pleasant sound of your ritual, and the surge I feel from your ring. You prepared yourself well for summoning in body and in mind. Then I shall assist you. But before we conduct the... Oh, goodness. Spirit asking a favor of a human. Yeah, this matter is a concern to you as well. Though you may establish pact with us, it will all be for naught before long. I don't understand. What do you mean? Mana, the source of our vitality and the source of magic, is rapidly fading from the world. In due time, it will be completely lost. What, are you saying both spirits and magic will soon cease to exist? How can this be? You will learn more where the forest of spirits, where the world tree, the Yggdrasil, grows. Yggdrasil. Depending on which Tails game or whatever you do, pick your poison. Take this orbital and now enable you to beat the tree's guardian spirit. With her to guide you, you may be able to prevent our destruction. I understand, we'll go as soon as possible. But before I forget, I have one more thing to ask. Have you seen a girl wandering around here all by herself lately? Might sound inconsequential, but this is important. You're the only humans I have seen come into this valley in the last several months. That's all I can say. Let's establish the pact. Present the opal ring. Here and now, I offer my request to the Spirit of Wind. By the covenant of this ring, may the Spirit obey me. My name is Clarth. And we get a new summon spirit. Our first one, which is Sylph, the Spirit of Wind. And now Clarth isn't completely useless. Yay! Acquired the elemental orb. I'm a little annoyed though, because I'm not sure why. I'm missing a title, and I'm not sure why I'm missing this title. Oh well. We'll come back down there in a minute. Also, there's also supposed to be a thing down here, and there is not. So yeah, the items in the PlayStation version are different for sure. Which this is gonna make it a little bit wonky. You were successful? The wind suddenly went back to how it used to be, as it should. And about my daughter, doesn't seem likely that she went into the valley. After Soph regained her senses, she mentioned that nobody's gone into the place for months. I see. Where in the world could she be? Where are you, Arch? Please don't lose hope. We'll ask about your daughter as we travel. I'm sure she'll turn up. Thank you. Now let's do a Sylph set and get to that Forest of Spirits place. I believe it's south of Billadom. Double checking, make sure there's not a... Ooh. We're gonna save. Do, 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 do. Alright. Go back in here real quick. See, the soul's request is so important that we're going in the completely wrong direction. The enthusiasm is truly admirable. I just wanted to go take a nap, bro. Come on. Yeah, why's he gotta be such a dick? Did you see they're gone now? The one at the church is not the one I want to go to. It's, hold on. I want to double check. This is what I wanted to double check real quick. I have a kite shield now. I could have equipped it and I did not. I have enough for that. Sweet. Alright, let's complete that transaction. Alright, sweet. I don't think there's really any other things we can do other than grabbing maybe some Tabby's not stupid, I promise, equipment and items. Guess we don't need a melange gel. Not right now, at least. Jump, step, 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 zip, doop, doop, 3, go! Sylph! There you go, everybody. There's Sylph. Actually, I do need to check my formation real quick. Thank you. I was like, what the? I guess I got the encounter literally at the same frame that I exited. Hold on. We haven't checked the new dialogue.
信じられんな。マナが失われるなどと。
エレメントオーブがあれば世界中の精霊と話せるんですよね。
精霊の森へ行って詳しい話を聞きましょう。
あ、そうだな。ユグドラシルがあるという森まで行くとしよう。
精霊の森でしたね。
確かベルアダムの村の南にあるって言ってたっけ。
ユグドラ
Did I just do it again? He was charging. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where are we at with this this move? 82%. All right. Oh look, a thing I missed. Roberto. All right, everyone. Might this magnificent sight be Yggdrasil, the world tree sylph spoke of? Something's happening. Is she? Can you not see me? Can you not hear me? I beg you listen to my plea. The time of destruction is at hand. There's something I wish to be known, even if only by you. I am Martel, the guardian spirit of this world tree, Yggdrasil. As matters stand, the time of Yggdrasil's death draws near, and with all due respect... Oh, sorry. With all due respect, surely all living things must die sometime. No, world trees set down their roots at the dawn of the world's creation, and are not bound by ordinary mortality. Yggdrasil's life source, mana, is being consumed far faster than it can be replenished, and soon shall be completely exhausted. Mana is born from the tree itself, and is also the life source of spirits. It's the source of magical power. Was this unknown to you? What? You can't be serious. You really want me to believe that this tree all by itself supplies enough mana for all the world's spirits and magic usage? That is correct. Absolutely ludicrous. I speak no lies. When my tree has withered away and all spirits and magic are truly lost, then will you believe? believe she's telling us the truth. In our world, only a century from now, magic only exists in stories about the past. Nobody can use it there. This tree, I saw it with my own eyes shortly before arriving in this period. It was completely withered, showing no sign of life. Are you serious? If that's the case, Yggdrasil too relies on mana. If its supply of mana fades to exhaustion, it will surely die. However, the usage of magic alone does not consume enough to threaten the balance, so it must be something else. But what could it be? That I do not know. Only something of tremendous power is capable of drawing such vast quantities of mana. Is there nothing we could do to save the tree? We don't stand a chance against Douse without magic. And all the time I've spent researching the summoning arts will have been for nothing. Bye, Felicia. Wait, please wait. I still have so many more questions. Maybe I can help. Huh? We're gonna heal the world tree. I can't see my screen. My clerical arts aren't strong enough. If only they were as powerful as my mother's. I don't even know if those would have been enough for something like this. Damn it, this is bad. Mana disappears, magic will be out of everybody's reach. Perhaps we could defeat Daus before he travels into the future. Well, one thing's for certain, we have to eliminate whatever is sucking up all of the world's mana. The way things are going, history is bound to repeat itself, literally. You're right, we don't have a single lead, though. So where should we start? If mana is indeed related to magic, then Daus might well be the one behind this. So if we take him out, there's a good chance that'll take care of things, yeah. But no doubt that's easier said than done. Of course it is. Come on, Mamal. I know how you are. Of the spirits whose existence have been confirmed, the most powerful is thought to be Luna, the spirit of the moon. My research indicates that the ring necessary for Luna's pact can be found in Moria Mine. I have never heard of that place. It's an old dwarven mine controlled by Alvanista. That's all I know. Speaking of Alvanista, that country is second to none in the world when it comes to magic research. I think going there for information would be our best interest for now. So why don't we head for Venetia, the port town in the far north. We can catch a ship there. Then it's decided. The next stop, Venetia! Venetia ho! Oh. You know, Martel... You don't see Martel very much, especially in like in this game. You don't see Martel almost at all. But like in Symphonia, she's a whole lot easier to distinguish. Do 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 do. Huh. Okay. Hi, baby boy. I have a Malik in my arms right now. I'm almost done with this one.
Mana が失われる原因は何なのでしょう。
推論はいろいろと立てられるが難しい話になる。
とりあえずダウスを倒すことを先に考えましょう。
そうだな。精霊との契約を優先させよう。
アルバニスタまでどうやって行くのですか？
まずはベネツィアに向かうんだ。
ベネツィア？
そうだ。そこから船でアルバニスタに渡るんだ。
アルバニスタまで
Alright. Ah. Let us go heal. Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Not that. There's something funky I saw. See, let's stick our heads in the fireplace. Why? Why would you do that? We've tried our heads one time. That makes me smile. We're just gonna spam self. You do not need to move. You do not need to be so wiggly. You have no reason to be so wiggly. I have a cat in my arms who is just wanting to be a wiggle monster. I think it's this house down here. The cats are my children. You know what? I definitely understand that. I'm the old man who likes kitty cats. Here, kitty kitty. For dogs. I can't believe I forgot that one. Hi. Again, you are still not gonna get my water. Be careful. Take good care of Clarth. I just don't know how I don't know how I missed a title. Because you're supposed to be able to get the snob title, and I remember getting it on my DS version. Not DS, but the GBA version. I don't know if it's just not in this one or what. It should be close. The whole town's been destroyed. My goodness, this is horrible. Are there any survivors? Kless has got PTSD. So if you didn't get the French toast guy, You can't get the French toast. Just to let you know, you cannot get French toast anymore. We can't go to the church. There you go. Are you okay? I'm fine. What the hell happened to this town? Demeter. Huh? The mage. He did this. He killed Mama and Papa. If you want revenge, that's my middle name. I'll help you. Huh? Yes, this is horrific, but unfortunately we have higher priorities right now, Kless. That's true, but we can't just leave it like this. Oh, come on, not you two. I know we're in a big hurry, but yes, his name is Kless Revenge Alvane. Milvain, for the love of what has gotten into you two? I think you're taking this a little too personally. Dude, Clarth, shuts the fuck up. No, that's not it. It's just I can't let this go. I know, I need to make that, I need to do an ad comment. I feel the same way he does. I want to help this poor little girl. Ugh! Great, so since both of you seem to have chronic hero syndrome, I guess I'll have no choice but to play along. Wonder if I can do that. Hang on. It's this. It's been a hot second since I remembered to do this, but... Is that it? Ah, crap. Is the count supposed to be inside? I think it's supposed to be... Oh, I used the wrong thing. I used the wrong one. Hold on. I was fixing a thing. Okay, it should work now. If he's really a mage, this detour might actually be beneficial to us in the end. Alright, Sig, you can do it again. There you go. I don't know where he is, but I saw him take the northern exit out of town. I see. Then we'll likely find him between... something between here and Venetia. I should thank you all. Thank you so much. I know it's a little late for introductions, but my name is Rhea Scarlet. Please, just Rhea will do. Or Ray. I'm Mint. I'm happy to meet you, Ray. He's Kless. This is Clarth. I'm very happy to meet you, too. Alright, well. Let's go do the thing! I think I'll be able to do the castle. my goal tonight is to get Arch. If I can get to Arch, that'd be great. And all I have to do is finish the castle to get Arch. I just have to get to the port city. Okay. What a huge port city. So many things to do, so many people to meet. Maybe I'll run into a tall, dark, and handsome stranger. So first things first, we always go and we heal up because you never know what's going to happen. Must pet the kitty. Work as a living maid. The pay's really good, so I don't mind working so much. Oh, wow. Okay. We didn't pet the dog. Okay. If I was about you 30 years younger to be trying to get a suntan in this gorgeous weather. Not long ago, the city was teeming with elves. It'd be so cool if I could use magic too, but since I'm not an elf, I can't. No fair. There's a colony of elves somewhere in the world. Where could it be? And we get the chef. I come from the world of fabulous flavors. I is going to give this taste to as many dudes as I can. You want it, brother? See my mad skills. I got sushi from the Jamaican. It's like very genus, like, I'm gonna get some squid, some octopus. Oh, dude, you missed the, you missed the other one where they call them, yeah, this game is... This game would not be made today. Let me just put it that way. It would not be made today. Or if it would, it be like the silliness of some of the dialogue would be gone. I have to go by boat, don't I? God damn it. Like, I was reading off all of the things, and I ended up, like, I said one of the lines, and it was like, oh crap, I can't say that on Twitch. The little girl wants to go to Alvanista. I'm the mayor of Venezia. This is a duty-free trade town with goods imported from across the globe. You can possibly find. You'll find it here. By the way, I'm curious, where are you all from? A small village in southern Euclid. Would that happen to be Belladome? If you did you ever meet a man named Linios there? Not only did we meet him, but we stayed with him for a night. He's the village chief. Goodness gracious, village chief. So that's what he's been up to. Linnaeus happens to be my younger twin brother, so this is plenty interesting to me. Hard to believe it. So much has happened down there in the 10 years since I moved up here. Anyway, if you bump into Linnaeus, will you give him my regards? Conversation about a half-elf Dementor, wielded powerful magic. He suddenly changed overnight, cast away his studies, abandoned the town, and settled on the distant Weathern Island. Forget about swimming, we gotta ask for a ride. Man possessed! They're having a birthday party for the mayor's older brother's kid's friend's big sister. I'm the mayor's older brother's kid's friend's big sister. Okay, so we've done the mayor's house. We don't need to go there now. The mayor's older brother's younger siblings, cousins, former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Hold on. Okay, well that's a hint right there. That one's so good, not even gonna lie. The Walloon sword is fantastic, but the Corsica, I want it, but it's expensive. I don't think I can... Places. This is so expensive to get around. Oh, I can make it zoom. That's not expensive, but you know, it's just like, ugh. Fellow swordsman, yes. 3,000 gold, damn it. Alright, we gotta come back here too. Ah, see-through. Alright. Room. Thanks. Price counter. It really is. Any chance you want to take a trip somewhere? We'd really appreciate it. The entire crew is going stir crazy. Work any kind of work will keep our sanity. Getting paid to stare up in space and sing embarrassing songs to yourself is only exciting for so long. Yeah, this is the liner to Midgard, but a war is being waged there. A trip to that country would be suicide. Man, the economy's all been mucked up Thanks to all this, I'm worried that there's no honest way to make a living anymore. Want something? Get off my ship. We wanted passage somewhere. Oh, customers, forget my insolence. Want to get a ride to the Western Island? Could you give us a lift? Are you serious? The creepy island Demeter supposedly moved to? Well then, 200 gold. 800 gold for all of you. Sure. Alright, let's go. I love the graphics that everything's gone here. It's so beautiful. After this, we'll do the Nancy and Elwyn case, and we're good. We'll do the rest of that, a little bit of that Nancy and Elwyn sub quest that I forgot to do. Where's my rune bottle? A naughty magazine? It's a naughty magazine. Oh no. Very naughty. Let's save. Oh. So this is it, huh? Quite a place Demeter's got here. Now, why did he attack Carmel? To demonstrate his power, I think. That's the same reason he killed his master. Even his own master? How awful. Yes, my papa. And then he got mama. That sick son of a... I'm not nice enough to let a heartless bastard like that run free. We gotta find him fast. Alright. See, now he's on our side. Alright, well, we've got things to do. Places to save. I think we should be able to do this in 30 minutes. Hey, I think we found him in her study. Yeah, let's give it a good once-over. I bet he's hiding something useful. Man is born from Yggdrasil. Human society. Knowledge of this fact is the exception, not the rule. Elven village has no kindling. It's unnecessary. Elves use magic to make fire. Elven village has no ice house. Elves make ice. Elves use magic. Elves make magic. Elves are magical beings. Yes, we get it. We got some savory. Beginning, only elves were able to weave mana. The skill should have only belonged to the elves. When those with diluted elven blood appeared half-elves, as they came to be known, the world began to descend into chaos. Magic is intended to be used as a tool to sustain daily life. Also, if people are upset with fantasy racism, do not play the Tales games. Because there's a lot of it. That is my only freaking warning to anyone. Because fantasy racism is everywhere in the Tales games. And in literally and anywhere that there are half-elves. Your warning has been made. However, the half-elves began using it not only for that, but to commit murder. Certainly, magic has the power to make a star fall upon the sky, with the part of the world. However, long ago our elven ancestors sealed away many of the most powerful spells. I pray such spells will never be necessary in the world. The elves rise with the sun every morning. The men head into the woods to hunt, while the women tend to vegetable gardens after finishing domestic chores. By midday, all work is complete, and after lunch, people pass their afternoons in quiet ways, such as reading. The village suddenly becomes lively as evening arrives and supper is prepared. As the sun sets, the elves thank God for another peaceful day, turn in for sleep. Don't think that's exactly how that happens, but we're gonna go with it. You know what's on my mind? Murder! What's this? Sorry, you failed. Too bad. What? Ow, ow. Found a key. I found a key on accident. Because I'm just playing around with it. No! We're gonna rob this dude blind. We are gonna rob this dude blind. Let's try the key. Alright, so you notice that there is a... This is where the windows would be. And there's this tree here. This is definitely a tree. And nothing else. I promise you this is a tree. What a nice tree. It doesn't seem to be out of place, does it? Definitely not. I think the branches just swayed on their own. Don't spout such nonsense. It's definitely just a... What was that? What would you look at that? Oh god, it's got eyes! The oak rots. That's no tree. That's a monster. It's not, instead of the tree has instead of the hills has eyes, it's the tree has eyes. And now we have a fuck ton of money. Woohoo! And now we have... And now we can go do the rest of this. So you see, now we have light. It basically has to hit these, the green... It has to do that. So basically, as you see, you have to point it to both sides, and then you have to point that one forward. And now we actually get into the meat and potatoes of this. So we're going to actually have enemies and things like that. So we have the Wraiths, which is our new enemy. The Wraiths are not terrible, but they're kind of annoying. Like, they're kind of just there. Oh, that's not good. I hate Tractor Beam. It's a fantastic spell. It just hurts like a bitch. It's within the black, the flame, the shadow of darkness, the glimmering light. Oh, right. I need to go check the other side, probably. No, they're not bad at all. In fact, this is like... The loading times on this are, like, comparable to, like, Ground Lancer, which... Ground Lancer was... The loading times were fantastic. Like, one of the many reasons why I liked Ground Lancer was I wasn't having to wait for fights. I was just going. I wanted to go check around real quick. Another rebirth doll, which is nice because that basically means that instant kill things don't instantly kill me. I just hate these wraiths. Tractor beam. God damn it. It's like my worst fight that I've had, I think, in this entire thing so far. Of course! I meant to hit down. Head up. My bad. You rolled a 1? You rolled a 1? Did you... What? That is awesome. That's one of the lines I didn't know about. Oops, I guess I overdid it. Yeah. No. Yeah, tractor beam sucks whenever it's used on you. You rolled a 1, too bad. It's not ominous at all. Not ominous at all, everyone. I mean, this game I think came out in 95 as well, actually. They both came out in 95s, and they were completely different studios, so technically, I don't know. I don't know whichever one came first. I wonder which one did come out first. Hang on. December in 1995, so Chrono Trigger came out first. As it came out in March of 1995. So, I mean, they very well could have taken it from it, being honest with you. Chrono Trigger was huge in Japan as well, so... Well, what a motley looking crew. You must be Demeter. That I am. And what of it? You're responsible for the murders of Rhea's parents. We're here for revenge. On guard! Oh, you're familiar with the Scarlets. But what is this vengeance nonsense? I love my master. I would not have wished him harm. The Scarlets died in an accident. Cut the crap! Where did you hear such lies, I wonder? The Scarlet's daughter herself, Rhea. Or Ray? Who else could it be? Certainly the Scarlet's had a daughter, but you're saying this girl in front of me is her? Ignorance is not bliss, I'm afraid. Allow me to enlighten you. The daughter of my beloved master, Ray, died in the very same accident that claimed both of her parents. I don't know who that girl truly is or what she's thinking, but you have come here chasing a lie. A blatant fabrication. Why, this girl bears no resemblance to Ray Scarlet. Lovely. How the hell can we know who's telling the truth? Ray, please tell us that he's deceiving us. Allow me to make a proposition. If you leave that girl here, I will forgive you for trespassing into my manor. Um... Demeter is kind of a dick. I'm gonna believe the girl calling herself Ray because there's a lot of reasons. I want to believe her. I'm sure she has her reasons. Look at his reflection. You finally show your horns, monster. You must be one of Daos's minions. What? You really see them, do you? I mean, okay, so there's also, there was a guy who said that Demeter, killed his master and then he left. You've been concealing yourself since the beginning. Mwahahaha. Don't think you can escape alive. Prepare yourselves. Alright, we got Demetal. And his fucking friends. Oh, I hate life. Okay, I gotta go take care of the bastards over here too before they have problems. Get wrecked, Mr. Man. I am teabagging him in the corner. How could I fall? I don't know. I'm teabagging your ass in the corner. That's a lot of gold. I have 6,666. Did we really do the right thing? Miss Scarlet? Are you alright? Everyone, thank you very much. Hang in there. Now I can pass on to where my parents are as well. Huh? This is my final wish. Take care of my kind-hearted friend. Ray, hold on. Your friend? Miss Scarlet? There she goes. Did you see that? Yeah, I saw. What just happened? There's something in her hand. It's a ribbon. Was she holding on to that the whole time? Where am I? Where's Ray? What happened to Ray? Rhea. Ree? Miss Scarlet? Ray? No, I'm Arch. I'm the best character in this entire game. Hee hee. Arch? But Ray's my best friend. And I can't go and get my freaking items out of the back of it. God damn it. Art, sorry, Daddy. I'm not angry. I'm just happy you made it home unharmed. Unarmed. I'm really, really sorry, Daddy. Oh. So I guess Rhea had so much hatred for her killer that her grieving friend loaned her own body to her. She went to heaven, didn't she? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Soul channeling, huh? That arch's affinity for magic probably made it possible. Who knew it'd turn out like this? Miss Ray! I'm sorry. Miss Arch. Let's go. It's okay. I'm cool with that part, but drop the miss part, okay? You're mint, right? Well, I guess I can't stay looking like this forever. And there it is, the customary ponytail. What you think? Oh, that ponytail looks very pretty on you. And my clothes, poof. I appreciate you helping Ray. Now it's my turn to help you guys out. You know, it's a little disturbing to hear the same innocent face speak with such a different tone. Well, this is what I really sound like. Yo, yeah, I got something for you. It's a thank you from my daddy. Yay! We got the aquamarine and ruby packed rings. Okay, that's about it. Good, now we can finally go to Alvanista. Okay. Make sure she's got what I can get for her real quick. Yeah, I was about to go to the bookshelf. Well, I think the bookshelves in here have one. I was gonna go to Euclid, real quick. I don't think did the bookshelves in here have one? That's 4 rings. Let's go back to Euclid. One of my favorite spells. Not even gonna lie right there. Fireball! Alright, so the last thing we're going to do before we call it a stream tonight is we're going to just go and make sure that I remember to do the, I have one little thing I have to do, which is, there it is! Fireball! There's somebody who shows up in the middle here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, crab baskets. I forgot one in Belladum. I need to go back to Belladum. I forgot. Which there is you can get this other one like when you're going down to get Gnome later. But since I don't have that packed ring and I believe it's Tractor Beam I get down here, I'm gonna get it now. I mean, what are you thinking for that comm? I mean, I mean, I don't have my sound alerts on. I could possibly do it as a rect beam sound alert, but I went the wrong way. Oh, for sure, yeah. I think it's over here. Cyclone. Oh well. I think it's in Alvanista, which we'll be going to literally next on our next stream. Tomorrow is Hogwarts Legacy. Then I'm gonna do if I do tomorrow, it's either gonna be Tales or Hogwarts Legacy. If I play tomorrow, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be working my stream schedule because I'm literally gonna be home all week. So but being honest, I want Cyclone because I think Cyclone's better for, well, if you can get Tractor Beam and Cyclone for Gnome, then you're pretty much set because like freaking like between Sylph and Cyclone, it's basically dead. It's just pure death. Fireball! I'm gonna do the quick little quest that's literally right in front of the it's like right here, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Ice tornado! One of my favorite skills in the entire game right there. Baby boy. Thank you.
契約の指輪を2つももらえたのは幸運だったな。
Forgot that
ハートさんもそれだけ心配なさっていたのですよ。
私たちと一緒に旅をする間はあんな無茶しないでくれよ。
大丈夫大丈夫、私に任せといてよ。
それじゃあアルバニスタに向けて出発しよう。僕は絶対にダオスを倒す。
それシャレのつもりですか？
いや
Okay, that was kind of cute, not gonna lie. He's a dork.
そのカチャカチャうるさいのはなんとかなんないの？
何よりこのナルコは召喚術では重要な役割があるんだ。
じゃあそれがないと術が使えないわけ？
ああ、そうだと思
人間って不便だよね。魔法が使えたらよかったのにね。
う。能天気なハーフエルフにこの苦労が分かってたまるものか。
本当にポニーテールがお似合いですね。ありがとう。このリボンさ、リアがくれたんだ。リアさんが？リアはもういないけど、これをつけてるとさ、リアが一緒にいてくれるような気がするんだ。その気持ち、わかります。らしくないや。元気なのが私の取り柄なのに。よし、ファイト頑張ろうね。はい。みんなで旅するのって楽しいね。
何を能天気な。遊びに行くんじゃないんだぞ。
いいじゃないですか。ずっと張り詰めててもよくないし。
私もそう思います。ほら、若い人同士だと意見もぴったりだよね。ってことで、課題ことはいいこなしじゃん。
分かったよ、まったく。魔術師でなければとっとと追い返してるぞ。
で、これからどうするんだっけ？
アルバニ
These
スタ
are
を
great. These are so great.
これから船で行くのですね。
そうだ。
Okay. These make me smile, not even gonna lie. Do do. Do 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 do.
失礼するよ。
Alright. Literally gonna walk in and finish this quest. That I forgot existed. I think you first you go in here. She's right there. I don't know why I didn't just walk in there and say hello. Oh, no. Snoozing that. You guys, how did things go with Elwyn? Did it work out? Well, sounds like there's still something wrong. No, is there anything else we can help you with? Surely nothing more important than a side trip right now. Yes. It's just whenever I get to the entrance of the building he works in, my legs suddenly start shaking. I become such a nervous wreck that I can't even turn the knob on the door. Say no more. Leave it to us. We'll make you a date. Alright, everybody. We gotta make a date. Half elf, spellbook, sale. Gonna get lightning. Woohoo! Alright. 2 more spells. then this is the Layot Trading Company. Brewing tea is not difficult. Oh hey, it's you guys. Can I help you with something? Actually, we wanted to tell you that Nancy followed you all the way here. Huh? She did? Seriously? She desperately wants to meet you. Please let her. Just go see her this once. Alright, she wins. How about in front of the fountain in the center square? I'll be there shortly. We'll let her know. Okay, bye. Good news, Nancy. He agreed to go on a date with you. He said to meet him in the front of the fountain in the center square. Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough. Hurry along now. You don't want to keep Elwood waiting. Yes, of course. Alright. Then we go to the fountain. Is he really gonna come? He said he'd be here shortly. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Hello there. You're Nancy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's me. I think we should leave them alone now. Yeah, let's go do something else. Thanks a lot. She's very lovely. I feel silly for my hesitation. Well, Oh, so cute. It's so cute. So cute. We got one more thing I want to do right quick, which is literally going over here on my speedboat and getting my last sword art book for tonight. Because you get the sword art book here. Or no, sorry, here. Lightning Tiger Thrust. We're almost at that. I just have to finish the thrust part. The thrusting part. I believe Lightning Tiger Thrust is... yeah, Sword Rain Alpha and Lightning Tiger Blade. Okay, so we're still working on those. Thrust these nuts. Yes, yes, yes. Thrust these nuts. Alright, now we're on the south side of town. Actually, I haven't even checked this one yet. Ooh. Very cool. Maybe later. No, go away. I have things I need to do before I do that, so because we're gonna do the other couple things, like we're going to grab the equipment that we like the treasure chest that we weren't allowed to get. We're gonna get that first, so I went down here prematurely. Because in the Game Boy Advance version, which I mean I played both the Super Nintendo version and the Game Boy Advance version, and they both have they do not have this much of in the way of disconnect. It like you still have that, but if I recall correctly, there's another part of this quest which is up here. Yep, here's the quest. I will decide who your bride is. Oh, by the way, Sig, meet who I based Gurgle on. At least this part of him. Like, this was the original basis of Finn's adopted father. Yeah. This was the original basis. Now, I know that he has grown into something completely different now, but this was the basis of Finn's father. And I have decided that you're not going to marry some bumpkin girl like that. Who are you to tell me who I can marry? It's what's best for you, so do as I say. I'm not your slave. Nancy, a girl like that isn't for you. Get over yourself. Go get cheeky with me. Ellen! That foolish child! And then we get to talk to him again. What are vagrants like you doing in my office? You can't just stroll around like you own the place. Get lost. This break room. Isn't there something out here? Okay. What rotten luck. I don't remember what the next part of this quest is. Yeah, stop. What to do, what to do. Encourage him. Yes. I need to mind my dad. He's being such an inflexible jerk about this. Why not leave him behind, hop on a boat, and go somewhere far away from her? With her. He'll never find you. Please, Clarith, you shouldn't tell someone to do something as irrational as that. Actually, the thought had crossed my mind. But still, you really shouldn't. It's probably the only way we'll be able to live happily, though. I'll sure be tough at first, but the two of us will be fine if we have each other. Oh, he's such a cute one. I think they'll get out of this mess just fine. You're sure of that? True love between a man and a woman knows no bounds. Take it from take it from me. Your kids will understand what it means sooner or later. So yeah. Um. And the this version is actually different. So, because this is the central fountain, and Nancy is supposed to be right here. In both of the other games, Nancy's right here. So yeah. I'm not 100% sure if we've actually done everything we need to do on that, but we probably have. Oh, I'll pretend we have. And I'm going to go save because I'm ready to go to sleep. So, about that. No. Bad ads. Alright, so again, thank you for watching with me tonight. I do thank you for hanging out with me, and we are going to call it a stream here. I'm gonna find someone to raid. And Let's there's only one guy who's playing Tails right now, and I think he is definitely further than where I'm at. I don't even see a lot of people who are people I'm following. We could go with this one. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys over here to this young guy here, and we will talk to you later.